Most of y'all have seen this symbol before, and some of y'all even have it on your jackets like me. But way too many of y'all have an anarchy symbol without even knowing what anarchy, anarchism, or anarchist are, so here is a lesson in 3 minutes or less. To start this off, most of you guys know anarchy as the Oxford's definition of anarchy being a state of disorder due to absence or non-recognition of authority. First off, this is not what anarchism or anarchy is. One of the earliest definitions of anarchism actually comes from Peter Kropotkin's. That definition being a principle or theory of life and conduct under which a society is conceived without government, harmony in such a society being obtained, not by submission to law or by obedience by any authority, but of free agreements between the various groups, territorial and professional, freely constituted for the sake of production and consumption as for the satisfaction of the infinite variety of needs and aspirations of civilized beings. It sounds complicated, let me break it down for you. In short, it describes a society where the relationship between members of said society are proactive through mutual assistance and voluntary association. Anarchism, a system without laws, regulations, authority, or force. Which is pretty ironic, since that's what people usually tend to think of when you think of anarchy in itself. Some of y'all may be thinking right now, why do we keep anarchy around then, since the new definition is clearly way different than the old one? The answer is simple, because it serves an ideological function. As long as people keep feeding you the idea that anarchy is associated with chaos, people won't respect it as a legitimate political position. And movies like The Purge also don't help with this stereotype. Difference is that there is a difference between the Purge anarchy and actual anarchy. 1. The Purge is used to instigate violence. The whole point of it is not to have any laws so that people are able to do all the crime they need to in order to lessen the crime throughout the year. Actual anarchy does have no laws, but that's all year round. The whole point of anarchy is not for crimes. It's for people to have individual thinking and be able to make decisions for themselves without having to worry about the government or laws keeping them from making those decisions. But this also comes with consequences dealing with what you tend to do and how people will react to what you do. Anarchism is the philosophy, anarchy is the society that anarchists are trying to achieve. Now, there are different types of anarchy. Anarcho-communism is a school of thought or philosophy of the abolishment of state, capitalism, wage labor, social hierarchies, and private property, while still respecting personal property. Anarcho-collectivism. Collectivism does mean giving more importance to unity over personal goals. Anarcho-mutualism. This is a school of thought that advocates for a socialist society based on free market. Green anarchism is a school of thought that brings to light more environmental issues instead. This is a type of anarchism that extends past humans, also applies to non-humans as well. I do not want my page to turn political. I just wanted to talk about this a little bit. If I got something wrong, let me know in the comments. Be nice, please. Thank you.